Denny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the number one sports consultant in the business. Saturday, September 21st, Saturday. Oh, Saturday, here we come. Had another case of the Fridays yesterday, but I feel, I feel a little different about it at the moment. I like where my head is at. I like where my plays are at. I like the way I'm feeling. I'm ready to rock. I like where we're at in the week as a whole. So despite a losing day yesterday, we are sitting good on the week. So again, we are not going to skip a beat. We are going to continue to tackle the weekend climb and make a good Saturday. We've had some really big days this week. Multiple double-digit unit winning days. Now we just finished the weekend strong. $50 weekend going on over here at Ghost Picks. $50 gets you all the action Sunday. And check this out. I have a magic trick for you. Boom! It's going to give you another day, too. Now I'm adding Monday, this weekend only. I like the, getting a full slate of NFL in. I really do. So we add in Monday. Then we have college football today. All my plays start at 3:30 p.m. You haven't missed anything. So we have my full slate starting at 3:30 p.m. NFL Sunday and NFL Monday. $50. 3 days of plays, $50 today only. Jump on it and let's hammer. It starts today. I'm now 7-2 on my top tier plays this week. They are all 5-unit plays, all right? So out of the 9 5-unit plays I put out this week, we've cashed on 7 of them, okay? We split out on our top tier on Friday. I lost my college football top tier on Air Force plus the 7. I hit my top tier on the Washington Nationals on the run line. I put out a top tier for free because we all know how the free plays have been. We know how they've been going. Other than that, other than the free plays, I really feel like we are right where we need to be. Well, not exactly where we need to be. Again, my weekdays have been absolutely pounding the books. Weekends, not so much, but this Friday, I at least split out of my top tier rather than dropping them like I had done the past couple Fridays prior. So let's run on that. Anybody out there that, that does this, they run into struggle. It's truly the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast. We all know that it's part of it. That's why it's all about how the person handles it. Always keep that in your mind. Always keep that in your mind. Someone can be hot for a day or a week or a month or 6 months, but at some point, they will hit a snag. That is when you want to pay attention to how they act. I see a lot of folks out there that just choose to lie or not show face. I can't be one of those people. I might lose money off of it by not lying or not, or coming up here every day, but I keep my integrity, and that's more important to me. This is crazy, cutthroat, slimy industry with slimy people, but I'll save that conversation for another day, all right? I'm not even sure how I got to where I just went with this conversation. Rambling, Enough rambling, Benny. Enough rambling. Time to work. $50, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Looking to finish our good week even better. We're sitting pretty on the week, but I want to be sitting pretty. Like Jennifer Aniston pretty. Like Ghost Picks Jimmy pretty. You know what I'm saying? We want to be sitting Ghost Picks Jimmy pretty by the end of the day. Big shouts to the Ghost team. Big Poppy Jack, Derek Dimes, Bryce with the man beard, and Mr. Steal Yo Girl, Jimmy. All right? The 3 days for $50. That's my deal. That's my deal. I'm choosing to offer that extra day to anybody who wants to hop on. I dropped a really frustrating play yesterday on the Mets, Reds, under 8. Final score 8-1. Really frustrating. This was a 0-0 ball game going into the 6th. I expected a pitching duel. We got a pitching duel. Cincinnati did their part in scoring low. Mets just exploded with 8 runs from the 6th to the 9th. Brutal 4-unit loss. Four runs scored in the 9th. It really turned our day. And sometimes that's all it takes. Again, we have to eat that play and take that loss. We came out on the wrong side, but again, I like where my head is at. That one just got blown up. Got to eat it. All right. I had a 3 units on the Yankees. Loser. And then boy, oh boy, Utah, what are you doing? Losing right out to USC. I have 3 letters. Not USC. How about SMH? Shaking my head. Where's Boomer at? We need a come on, man. Anyway, so that sucked. So dropping the Mets under really set us back on Friday. It was the difference between like a small losing day and a crappy Friday. But hey, it's the way our cookie crumbled. Brush our shoulders off. We're going right back to it. Not skipping a beat. UFC is today. Boom, Daddy-o. UFC is today. UFC is today. I've offered lots of ways to jump on UFC this week. I've included it in every package I've run. Today, the event package is in the website, in the link below. $30. Let's hammer down. Mexico City, baby. Carla Esparza, Yair Rodriguez, co-main event. UFC is always a fun time. I expect tonight to be no different. Fire up the grill. Order your pizza and wings. Grab your beers. Grab your buddies. Grab your Benny, and let's go. $30 gets the UFC event pack. It's in the description below. And you know what? We're really due for a monster Saturday. We really are. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's hammer. We've been eating all week. Let's hammer to the books today. Let's hammer to the books. Let's really lay the hammer down on them today. Let's go. Free play time. 7:10 p.m. Eastern time. Pittsburgh Pirates at the Milwaukee Brewers. Free play of the day will be the Brewers on the run line. And don't look now, but the Brew Crew has made a push. Right now, the Brew Crew hold that second wild card spot over the Cubs, largely in part due to the soft schedule they have had here nearing the end of the season. We all know how up and down the Brewers have been this year. They have been super hot. They have been super ice cold, They were so hot out the gate. The Brewers were so hard out the gate, and then they were so bad before the All-Star break. They've given up. They've been up and down in the second half, but here we are. Season coming to a close, and they somehow found a way to be holding on to that second wild card spot. Cubs are in a big series versus the Cardinals here. Brewers are in a big series versus the Pirates here. Every game counts from here on out. Division matchups are always a bit tricky. They're tricky. But I'm taking the Brew Crew at home here on the run line. Brewers certainly play better on their home field. They're 47-32. Pirates have shown little flashes throughout the season, but ultimately they're sitting at the bottom. They have James Marvel on the mound. He's getting crushed in the bigs. Now he looked great in the minors. He did. He looked great. Great. But that has not quite translated to the bigs yet. Granted, he was thrown right into the fire, and he had to face the Cubs and the Braves. But he's 0-2, 9.00 ERA. This game today is his third big league start. Obviously, he will be out there trying to make it a better one. Brew Crew coming off a 10-1 win last night. Hopefully, they didn't blow their load too early and save some fire for today. Some firepower for today. Zach Davies is going for the Brew Crew. 10-7, 3.70 ERA. This is his 30th start of the season. That's hard to say for me. He's pitched pretty well his past few starts. 2-0 his past three. But Davies, oddly enough, does not always fare well against Pittsburgh, so it'll be interesting to see today. Brewers are 12-2 their last 14 versus a team with a losing record. We can't just always assume this is an important game. Brewers need to win these games against the crappy teams, yada, 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 playoff push, yada, yada, yada. They need to win, so they will, yada, yada, yada. No. Will they be playing extra motivated? They sure will. But I'm sure the Pirates will also be playing extra motivated, knowing that they can spoil the Brewers' playoff chance. You get what I'm saying? So there's more to it than that. But all that being said, I still like the Brew Crew today at home. Free play of the day will be the Brewers on the run line. Let's get it, amigos. UFC, Mexico City. $30. UFC event pack listed in the link below. Or hey, $50. Saturday, Sunday. Pow! And Monday, baby. Let's get it. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. Cheers.